The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 Lions. Check out.
From the gun is Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, but he just showed it off.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Now a give to Garindo. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
To the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Purdy setting up that play action. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Dameon Pierce now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
South.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Sims now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This one misses the tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Looking for a pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. The give here on 2nd. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60, hurt. Check.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Running left is Mixon, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect to a takedown. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. After 3 quarters, we're still... After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now they have 3rd and short.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a 49er first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate? It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, let's go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
19, Tiger, 19, take over.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hut.
To throw. He'll get this to Samuel.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime.
With the score all time.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Track. Go.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Cowboy.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Hut, hut.
Here's Garindo again. Up the sideline, past the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Hey, Smash. Get up.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Viking 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now a give to Garindo, running left. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lions.
13-yard line. 8 yards picked up.
This is Garindo. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
11-yard line.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
Ready.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now Garindo. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Smash, smash. Hey, hey, check that, check that. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Hawk 70,
A
Hawk
1-yard
70.
loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Now to throw. Rolling out to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Ready, ready.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Go.
Looking to throw it. And the defender comes away with it. And the Texans finish off this overtime with the interception. And we'll get another one coming up.
With the score still tied.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, south, south, south. All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Into the hands of Schultz. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
11.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Tony.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Has it at the 7. And in for the Houston touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.